Hey y'all, so let's get into a collective reading for Gemini, y'all. All right, this is going to be a collective reading for Gemini for the rest of this month of September. Okay, I want everyone to keep in mind that this is a general, so everything will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. All right, so let's get into it. Remember, if anyone wants to book a personal session with me, all the information will be in the description below. Also, y'all remember to follow the TikTok page to join the live reading sessions. Okay, the information is going to be in the description below. Also, don't forget about the group session on shadow work. All right, I run those every single Sunday, so if you're interested in getting into the group session on shadow work, go over to the website and put yourself in there. All right, so let's see what messages do we have for Gemini. What messages do we have for Gemini for the rest of this month of September? Let's see. What messages do we have for Gemini for the rest of this month of September? Cards all over the place, trying to be anyway. Let's see. They want to come out. All right, so we have a Four of Swords energy here. All right, so some of y'all might be in a period of resting. All right, or needing to rest with the Four of Swords. Remember, when we're dealing with swords, y'all, we're dealing with a mind space. All right, so perhaps some of y'all have a lot on your mind. You know, Geminis have a mind that's always wondering, right? So sometimes it's good to be able to find a place of peace, okay, and relaxation. All right, I know how a Gemini mind is. It's always on the go. All right, let's see what else we get for Gemini for the month of September. You have the Strength card here. Yes, definitely feeling the energy of y'all needing some rest. All right, so no one to take breaks. As a matter of fact, this is the perfect time to take a break. You know what I'm saying? And your thoughts are much more clearer, especially with the retrograde, right? With Mercury retrograde, which is the ruling planet for Gemini. All right, it's the planet of communication, as we know. People like to think of retrograde as like it's something bad, but it's actually a good thing because it makes it feels like things are slowing down, and you can actually hear your thoughts and get your channels in the way you need to. But you have to know how to rest. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up so far. You have the Strength card in reverse that came out, all right? So let's get one more card for Gemini. And we're going to clarify some stuff, all right? We got some more swords that popped up, which is a Six of Swords, all right? So perhaps some of y'all might be contemplating, or it's on your mind to walk away or let go of things that's no longer serving you at this particular time. For some of y'all, it could be traveling, moving. Some of you could be considering moving, okay? But some of y'all is actually going to be connected to a love situation with the Page of Cups. Perhaps in a relationship, you're probably not getting exactly what it is that you want, and now you're in a state of contemplation. All right, remember, cups also do speak to creativity, so for some of y'all it could be connected to your own emotions. All right, your creativity, what it is that you want to do, what direction you want to go in at this particular time as far as your life goes. All right, so let's clarify some of this stuff. We're gonna start with the Four of Swords. What is the Four of Swords about for Gemini? What is the Four of Swords? Oh, let's see, we had two cards came out. It was a Ten of Pentacles and also the Ten of Cups. So like I said, for some of y'all, it's definitely considering walking away from things that no longer serve you with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps you feel like a move. If you were to move to another state, another city or something, it could even be jobs. I want y'all to place your energy where it belongs, okay? It will bring you more happiness and wish fulfillment. These are two tens here, guys. So I feel like you're about to be at a completion of a cycle, okay? So if you've been having a tough time, your thoughts are scattered all over the place. When you don't know what to do, sit still. Okay, when you don't know what to do, do nothing. Don't make a quick decision. Don't do nothing. Just sit and listen to your thoughts. Figure out what it is that you want to do, what direction you want to move into with the Six of Swords, all right? But some of y'all might feel like, you know, where you're at now or the situation that you're in at this particular time is not really fulfilling you, okay? And with the Ten of Pentacles, that's financially. With the Ten of Cups, that's as far as your emotional state, okay, your overall happiness and wish fulfillment, okay? So when you're confused and you don't know what to do, your thoughts are scattered, don't make a decision at all. Just kind of like try to get to a place where you can be at peace and listen to your thoughts. Follow your own internal dialect, okay? So let's see, what is the Strength? What's the Strength card for Gemini? What is the Strength card for Gemini? Oh, that was a card. And it popped right here. And we have the Three of Wands here, okay? So which is all about stepping outside of your comfort zone, guys. That's coming up over that string card right here. So if you're in a position where you have to make a decision, you know, this Three of Wands is about stepping outside of your comfort zone. And it goes along kind of like with that traveling. All right, don't know which direction to go into, but you have some options, okay? You have some options, but perhaps you're just not sure what decision to make, which way to go, which direction to go into, okay? So sit still with yourself, like I said, and figure out what decision you want to make, all right? We also have the Strength card again, okay? So, and this time it's coming up in the upright, all right? So I feel like some of y'all might have it on your mind. You know, you might be leaning more so towards one decision, okay? And you feel like, you know, that's going to work out good for you. And if that's the way you're feeling, then go with your internal dialect, okay? Just know that there's no such thing as a mistake. There's no such thing as a wrong move. Just know that everything is going to be a learning experience, okay? So let's see. What is the Six of Swords? Let's see what's the Six of Swords about. All right, because it's definitely like an energy of moving to calmer waters, walking away from things that you're not happy with, no longer serving you. Some of you, like I say, are considering moving to a new city, new state, maybe even overseas. All right, so let's see. What is the Six of Swords? Oh, let's see what that is. That's the Page of Swords, okay? Which is a card of communication. So some of you may be waiting to hear back from someone, okay? Or hear the perspective of someone else, all right? Like I say, for some of y'all, it's going to be a love situation, all right? But just remember, don't let people make decisions for you. If you feel like you've been in a situation for a while and it's just not working or whatever, don't give another person the control to lead that situation, right? Because the last thing we want to do is waste time. So sit with yourself, think about what it is that you want to do, think about the things that you have already been through, and if you were to move into another direction, where would that put you at, right? We don't want to stay stuck with things that are not serving us, all right? Like the Page of Swords is a very young energy, okay? So even if you do get communication from a person to see where they mind at in regards to the situation, it's not really probably going to be exactly what you want to hear, okay? So let's see. You also do have the Fool card here, okay, which is all about taking a leap of faith. All right. So for some of you that's waiting on some news from somebody, news to come in, some of y'all might be waiting for like news to come in so that you can make that move. All right. I feel like that's going to come for you. All right. And it's also urging you to take a leap of faith when it does come. Okay. Do not be afraid to go towards new things, guys. All right. We also have the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Which could represent some type of imbalance, and I feel like it's more so on a personal level. You might feel like that on the inside just because you're having a juggle with a decision that you need to make, okay? Remember, two is about decisions, a balance, and those things, those types of things, okay? So, like I say, if you're struggling to make a decision, whether you're going to stay, whether you're going to go, sit with yourself, gain control of your thoughts. All right, if you're in a position where you just don't know what to do, just don't move, sit in silence with yourself. Absolutely, this is the perfect time to be channeling information, guys. Virgo season, we're actually fulfilling the energy of Pisces, okay, which is definitely connected to the spiritual realm all the way around. So you might be getting a lot of downloads, okay? Just make sure that you follow your own internal dialect, okay? So let's see what the Moonology deck have to say. But you're definitely being urged to take a leap of faith, all right? Drop the baggage, move forward, okay? Let's see what we got for Gemini. It says nothing is just set in stone. Let's get another one for you. Okay, a new romantic cycle begins. Some of you could have communication coming in from a new person. And it also says it's time to release negativity. So like I said, with that Six of Swords energy, if you're thinking about walking away from something or releasing something, this is the time for you to do it. Okay, go with your move. Let's see what we have from the Romance Angels for those of you what is involves a love situation. Let's see. All right, it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay? There's a strong magnetic attraction here, chemistry. All right. Now this can mean several different things, guys. A lot of times that's the reason why we're stuck and not able to make a decision whether we're going to walk away from something, because there is a strong magnetic connection. A lot of times when I see that and I know that someone is contemplating wanting to walk away or move away from a situation, all right, those are usually those situations that we're tied to, that's trying to teach us lessons, right? So it means that it's a soulmate connection, but it's a soulmate connection that comes in and usually is there to teach you a lesson. All right. So some of y'all might also be too much in your emotions. You know what I like to say about being so much in your emotions that you can't see the fucking truth. All right. So make sure that's not the case. And at the end of the day, you got to make your decision and do what's best for you, for your life. All right. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. All right. Take a rest, take a break. Let your thoughts come through for you. If anybody wants to go deeper, if this reading resonates with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Anybody want to go deeper on this, all right, then it's surface level right here. I would suggest you book a personal with me. All the information will be in the description below, all right? Y'all remember to follow me on TikTok so y'all can join the live reading sessions, all right? Y'all have a good night.